Israel refuses Zelensky's visit, says, time not right.
Here's a summary of the article.
We, Yahoo, are part of the Yahoo family of brands, the sites and apps that we own and operate, including Yahoo and AOL, and our digital advertising service, Yahoo Advertising. When you use our sites and apps, we use cookie policy. Greater than cookies. Cookies allow the operators of websites and apps to store and read information from your device, authenticate users, apply security measures, and prevent spam and abuse. And if you do not want us and our partners to use cookies and personal data for these additional purposes, click Reject All. If you would like to customize your choices, click Manage Privacy Settings. You can change your choices at any time by clicking on the Privacy and Cookie Settings or Privacy Dashboard links on our sites and apps.
This post received a score of 4,900, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Plot twist: he invokes the right to return.
Greater than Israel has expressed its support for Ukraine in the face of Russian aggression and provided humanitarian assistance but refused to send military aid, presumably to avoid antagonizing Russia, which has a strong military presence in neighboring Syria.
Netanyahu expressed concerns that any systems that we give to Ukraine would be used against us because they could fall into Iranian hands and be used against us. And by the way, that's not a theoretical possibility. It actually happened with the Western anti-tank weapons that we now find at our borders. So we have to be very careful here. This was in June 2023. Edit. There is more. Israel refused to transfer Iron Dome to Ukraine because it can end up in Iran hands in June 2023. Israel got criticized for it. That is why there is a chilled Israel response to Zelensky.
Greater than it actually happened with the Western anti-tank weapons that we now find at our borders. That doesn't mean it happened with Ukraine, specifically. Tons of weapons were acquired in Iraq and Afghanistan, including Javelin and TOW missiles.
Yay, I mean, didn't the Taliban acquire a fucking Black Hawk chopper before they immediately crashed it? Wouldn't be at all surprised to see a few weapons and small arms fall into the wrong hands, especially with the terrible rushed withdrawal in Afghanistan.
Please tell me there is video of the Taliban attempting to fly a Black Hawk. I need a laugh.
Here you go.
Yep, they were flying all right. Right up until they crashed.
Bro needs to spend some time on the training servers.
Mountains out of molehills. Zelensky called and offered condolences and offered to join Blinken on his trip during the first week of the conflict. Response was the time isn't right, but maybe later. We shouldn't tie the two conflicts together. But I guess news has gotten slow, so let's bring up old news for clicks.
Greater than we shouldn't tie the two conflicts together. We're going to find Russia was involved in this more than we know. Russian was heard in several Hamas released videos of their training. There's evidence Hamas was using North Korean weapons at a time when they are supplying Russia with weapons. And the US just released evidence that Russia is getting weapons from NK. Russia has been more frequently hosting Hamas leadership in Moscow. Russia is one of the only countries to truly benefit from what's happening in Israel. And I'm not the only one to think this. Oh, and the attack happened on Putin's fucking birthday. He is notorious for doing evil things on his birthday. Murdering reporters, putting missiles in Europe, bombing Syria, etc.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.